But there is people coming up behind me. What in the hell is that? Hey, what's going on, guys and girls? Phoenix here, and welcome to episode number 4 of my Escape From Duckov 1.0 series. So first up, we're going to go do interstellar travel. We need to hand this one in to do that. And we also can mark the life support pads on warehouse now. But first things first, we need to kill some mercenaries with the VPO. And while we do that, we can go to the safe as well while we're over there. But thank you guys and girls for joining me for another episode of Escape From Duckov. If you like it, remember to leave a like, hit the sub button, all that kind of stuff. It truly helps me out a lot. Why have I got those on me? How did that come on me? I also want to check out the mysterious merchant and hope that the mysterious merchant may possess a CD drive for us, so we can get this key register going. That's all we can really hope for, honestly. Because otherwise we're going to have to just continue to keep using the key case the way we were last episode. And that might be the only way we're going to be able to deal with it. Okay. Make sure we don't get messed up by brand new duck. So we don't have anything, any different mods to last episode, nothing like that. Just the 2 still installed, and that's it. 3 in storage. Airplane model. Ink. I think we actually have a thing of ink. It's sitting in our storage thing as well. Nail. We'll take the bleach because we used all the bleach pretty much all the bleach we had to build something last episode. We really want to be checking just everything we can, just to try and find this item. But if we're lucky, if we don't find it looking at these few things, maybe we'll have all the luck in the world and the merchant will have it on us. That's why I brought all the cash with us. Because unless he's going to charge over $8,000 for a CD drive, we should have more than enough money to be able to purchase it and be fine. So there's that. Okay. No luck there, no joy there. Is this going to be the potato? Yeah, it's just the potato graphics card. Do I not... Wait, do I have that registered? Let me have a look. Don't know. Okay. What did I complete? Trainee courier. Kill any enemy. I got to secure the packages, but that's on warehouse. Okay. I was confused how I completed that on here, but it's because of the kill condition. The kill condition was the only reason. Right, we'll check inside Mud's house, because for some reason he'd rather live in a gym in our base than live in his own house, but I guess it's probably safer being in the base. I think he's probably much happier being in the bunker with us, I guess, than what he is in his own house. So we'll go up to the mysterious merchant up on the small hill and see what he's selling. See what he is selling. Hopefully what we want to get, which is a damn CD drive. If not, even really, to be honest, I'll be happy if he's selling stuff we need in general, but that would be elite. And it's funny, I actually have had comments asking me about... A few people have asked about having struggles to find the CD drive. And I don't know what to tell you, because I'm not having an easier time with it myself, so... It's pretty much we just wing it and hope. This guy's just like staring at me like he wants to start something, but he doesn't want to start something. Guess I can take that earthworm as well. Okay, merchant, please, 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 please have something for us. We really, really need you to have something good here. The propane bottle does help me unlock something if I was to buy that, but nothing here is really that great for us right now. Damn. That is shitty. So unfortunately, kind of pointless for us to bring our cash in. Because I don't know whether... Does he have... What's his refresh time, out of curiosity? He does spawn on other maps. I just don't know what his spawn location is. Next refresh is 9 minutes. Oh, my God. Hello. I mean, thanks for being here. But at the same time, I could have done without taking the shots. I was just running down the hill. I didn't honestly expect that guy to be there. I heard someone. Didn't know it was going to be him, though. So he took me by a bit of surprise, I'm not going to lie. Oh, we got over 8k now as well, which is nice. More cash, the better. Why not? More money, more problems, more bitches. Just really scoping around here everywhere. We are going to go over and kill those mercenaries in a moment. That it? Is it just the two of us? Seems a little strange. Ooh, pistol extended mag. I'll take that. That could come in handy. Now, I guess the only reason I'd ever really use a pistol is if, one, I was broke and had to, or if we had a kill quest for it. Otherwise, I can't see a reason why I would ever use one anyway. Just me, though. But it's nice to have nonetheless. We can check the food container, but that's not going to help us with what we need to find. We're going to have to... Oh, whiskey. We're going to have to just go over, get these mercenary kills, and then make our way out of here, I guess. So somebody did say the North Mountain can spawn them as well. Still no luck. What happened over here? I assume a dog attacked them. And this guy was the only survivor out of the crew. That's sad. Let's just remove the corpse so I can loot it easier. Seems horrendously horrible. Yeah, so supposedly they can spawn somewhere up here as well sometimes. So I do want to check just in case we get lucky and there is a drive up here somewhere. I mean, there is 2 cabinets here, so there is that chance cabinets can spawn them. That's pretty good. That one we, I believe, already have. Yeah, we do. Well, that makes it convenient that I happen to have it on me to prove that we did have it. But these are still, again, not the drive that we need. So I guess we're just going to have to make our way down, kill these mercenaries quickly, and then dip out of here. I'm not going to... Yeah, I don't think we should go to warehouse as much as I thought about. We could go to warehouse and then just dip out into extract, but if it's at the far end, that could be really hard to do. Ooh, the power of the wish list. So that is a gem slotted melee item that you can equip onto any melee weapon. It'll only give you like a 0.2% damage boost, but they're pretty good to sell. Like you can see that was worth what, 2,200. So it's very good for a one slot space. Well, I say a one slot item. It's just a very good item. I keep going to say different slots, but the thing is, in this game, the slots don't matter. What we could do as well is we could see if we can get the fish that we need to get. Big head goldfish. Wasn't that what we needed? Yes. That is what we needed. That's amazing that we got that easily. Just chuck the rod in once or twice because we can just take the teleporter. We might even just come back because it's going to be nighttime and we have to go all the way across the other side of the map. Maybe. We'll see. I might just quickly give one more go at this. Okay, let's go. We can try and... Going and doing this is probably going to be faster than cutting our way through the small hill and everything. So if we do this... Get ourselves shotgun to point blank. Because everybody wants to fight us. And also shotgun us point blank. Hear another person coming over. VPO is also very, very sturdy and loud sounding. I will give it that. It is very loud and aggressive sounding. Okay, let's get our way over here. We can get these mercenaries, because if I come in here again, I want to be coming in here with the MP133 to get the shotgun quest kills. I don't want to be coming in here again to do this over, I mean. I just don't. I'd prefer to just do it the once if we can. Get it all done in the one raid, it would be better. We only have to kill the mercenaries, so we could always kill them and then just bail backwards. We don't have to stay, you know, near them. Okay, let's continue on down this way. So, I can eat one of these. This will help with our food. And then I can drink the water that I brought in the raid. So I brought that water in the raid because I knew we might be out for a little bit and I didn't want to have it take too terribly long. We need to actually be shooting these guys and not hitting the sandbag, and the edge of the box would help. Okay, could have just shot the barrel if they were all standing there, but you know, I'm not the smartest or the sharpest tool in the shed. Come on. Oh, pressure sensor. So that's basically just a pressure mine. Someone stands on it, they explode. Like, that timing was crazy. Did you hear that? They stand on and explode, and then someone blew a barrel up to make the explosion noise. That's ridiculous timing, honestly. So I did bring a weight-bearing injector in as well, because I wasn't sure how much loot we were going to do, so I figured if we were in here for a while, I wanted to be able to take everything we could out, guns-wise and everything. So I'm kind of tempted to just take Pato out a little bit as well while we're at it. Like, obviously we have to kill him too, but I mean damage-wise. Oh my god, back it up, back it up, back it up. He's got a shotgun. Don't mess with the shotgun, man. Okay, we're good, we're good, we're good, we're good, we're Gucci, we're Gucci, we're fine. No problem. Just had to back it up a little bit. You just don't want to risk yourself too much. You keep your distance on them. You can just shoot up here like this and still get hits on him. There we go. Okay, that should be my VPO one done. Was it hedged? It wasn't headshots required for that, I don't believe. Nope, that's done. Sweet. I just didn't notice that it completed. Do that, grab all this. We could even grab, like, we could grab stuff and that just for the sake of grabbing it if we wanted to. I'll pop this quickly too. Ooh, a sniper rifle 8x scope is a great find. That is an amazing, amazing find. I'm so happy about I'm actually pumped about finding that. That'll be really helpful for us. That MP7 doesn't sell for much really, does it? Right, spider bots are going to come out momentarily as well. And it is going to get very dark. So I am going to try and get out of here as quick as we can. I'm just trying to zoom through here and make sure we don't miss anything. And we've got the safe here. We do have the safe key with us, so we can actually check this now. There's the navigation system that we needed to get. 2 xylophones. Do we really need them? Probably not. Okay. I'm going to bump the gamma up for you guys and girls so you can see a little bit better. Just have to try and remember to turn it off. That's the fun part, is trying to remember that I turned it on in the first place. I know it blows out the inventory a little bit, but it also makes it so you guys and girls can actually see the night time. I don't have night vision or anything unlocked this early on. So there's only so much we can do with that. I mean, the only thing we can do is not be out at night raids, but I don't try to be. I just tried to get as much done as possible in one raid and went out a little late in the night. Was the problem. Standard bullet. Another survivor's backpack. So for the people wondering probably how I got the survivor's backpack, I opened a red envelope and there was one in there. Okay, that was a little close, but we're okay. We got him taken out anyway, so that's fine. Ooh. Little scary, but actually, you know what I'm thinking? There's a chance we might get a CD drive off those guys, right? They can drop pretty much electronic items in general, so there's a chance we could get one off of them. So on our way out, maybe if there's another one. Oh, there's a mercenary up here. Oh, God. I didn't know you were going to be right there on the side of me like that. Scared the crapperoni out of me. STG. Oh, do I not? I might not have the grey house key. I definitely didn't bring it with me. I remember that I know that I didn't bring it with me. Come on. It's fine, there's a dog attacking somebody. We can eat this. This will help with the night vision a little bit. This gives us a little night vision boost, so you can see a little bit more at night. It's not incredible, but it is somewhat helpful. Southern Factory key card. Is that the one? Is that for warehouse, or is that for this fence over here? There's someone in there. Big surprises there. Factory access card. It is the warehouse one. To be honest, that's better. I'm glad we found that warehouse one over anything else, honestly. I'm just going to drink this one. Screw it. Why not? Let's take the whiskey over that. And we're right at extract anyway, so the weight-bearing injector running out, it won't matter. Let's just get out of here alive. Good raid. Now we're going to go to warehouse. And, well, I want to go to warehouse, and I want to unlock at least Farm Town by blowing the hole in the wall as well. Like, I'm a little bit in two minds about how I want to take this. The CD drive's kind of really frustrating me, but I think in some ways our best chance of finding one might even be being out at night fighting those spider bots. We haven't even found a compass. That surprises me. Normally I find compasses pretty early on. Okay, we can hand in the road to Fishing King because we got the big head goldfish as well. Now we need the white flatfish and the red banded fish. We do have the red banded fish. We just need the white flatfish to complete the rest of that. Let's also just sell a couple things. I only picked a couple of certain things up to sell, like the whiskey. We can sell them, even though I was going to keep them, but I don't think I really want to keep them. Anything else I was going to get rid of? Pretty much everything else I think I'll keep. So now we'll do that. And then we just need to grab our med kit back out. And we're pretty much set back up again. Okay, I'm also going to get a couple quick enhancements here as well. Mainly because I would like to get down to get the backpack master unlocked if I can. But it's going to cost us a bit to get there, unfortunately, in terms of money. Now, I'm not going to have enough money to unlock it, but that's fine. We're so close, and we have the survivor backpack and that to be able to do it. Just backpack space and everything is so important. And now the 5 HP and FOV of 15 is pretty good. That could be really good for us. I'm tempted. You know what? I think I'm just going to grab it. We can make money pretty fast. There's not an issue of making money. Like, we can pretty much just farm things and just sell them really quick. Like, we've actually got this to sell still. There's our 1,500 of it back. So no worries. Okay, we also have some totems to use. So let's quickly unlock those. One more. Right, come on, sturdy. Gun control 1, berserk 1, ninja 1, space resistance 3. That's great. All these other ones are pretty much meh. Again, that sucks. We're not getting really good rolls on that either, which is really unfortunate. Very, very unfortunate, honestly. Ah, that sucks. That really sucks. Okay, we're on warehouse. We've got quite a few things to do. We need to kill one more mercenary. We need to get these weapon blueprints. So we need to go to the lumber mill and we need to get the one from... Is it Central Farm as well? We need to go get the hand pain medicine from the greenhouse south of the ravine. And we also need to unlock the farm town ones and grab this life system clue. Find a compass. We've got quite a few things to do. So we're going to go here, 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 bit of everywhere. Hopefully Lorden's not hanging around near the start this time and doesn't want to beef. I don't want to beef with him. You know what I wish I did bring? A weight-bearing injector. That would have been a good idea. You always think of the best things once you're already in the raid. You always come up with, you know, oh, I wish I did this. Oh, well, you know what, to be honest, I'm glad I found a soda because we didn't think to bring a water in either. So finding those are really good. Really good for us early on. Nothing in there. Well, we can hear what those are. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about that. That is a great find as well. Another safe. We grab the safe key. Ours is being used a little bit. We could just grab it for now. If we need to drop it, we can drop it. Chocolate we need for mud, I believe, for something. So I'm going to cut across. Have we got this letter? Sightings report on Lorden. I don't know whether we actually had that one in this series yet. That's the issue. Sometimes it's hard to remember what you have done and what you haven't done when you do have a stream playthrough and then this playthrough at the same time. It gets a little confusing. So, friends from Ground Zero also told me about another guy who's been showing up there with a dog. Sometimes the poor puppy's even strapped with a massive crate. Yep, that is Lorden. He's an a-hole. Mean to his own doggo. Okay, what do we got? Box. Electronic parts, bleach, bolts. Radio. I don't really need another one. Expansion crate. I mean, I could grab that. For now. We will need them. It's hard to justify how heavy they are too sometimes as well. To take with you. We could go to this mantle table and break some of that down if we wanted to. Same as that. Even this. we could break down. The dismantle table is just up here under this barn roof. There is going to be some mercenaries, it sounds like, out this end anyway, so we do have to be careful. I'm trying to pick up bits of wood as well as we go, because I know there's the bridge we need to repair, so it'd be awesome to get that repaired. It would make getting over to the farmhouse easier. So they sounded not super far away. Okay. There's a few of them there. Oh, damn. I was not expecting to get blitzed like that. That's fine, though. We can go back in and get our stuff. We're just going to have to be careful when we go back in. Oh, man. That was quick. Well, I did get that done, so that's fantastic. I don't own a metal drum, though. That's the baskets that we needed that I was talking about. Metal drum. We can craft one. So, might as well just do that while we're here. Kill a mercenary with Bizon. Interesting. Okay, well, that did not go the way it was supposed to. That's, interesting, to say the least. Actually, can we make it? Could we craft a Bizon? If we had some more weapon parts, we could. Which we could break down a gun to quickly do that if we wanted to. We could break down the VPO now into weapon parts, actually. We don't need it. I don't know what it's going to give us, though. Only 2. No, that's not enough, is it? That is not enough weapon parts. I don't really want to break anything else down. I'd kind of rather just do that and break that down. Okay, that gives me 1. I should have figured it was only going to give me 1, and I should have brought 2 of them. Okay, and then craft Bizon. Nice. That's cool. Did that just go straight into here then? Oh no, it got locked down here for some reason. So, let's get our attachments on it. What have I got? I've got an extended mag I can put on it, but it doesn't take a mag. That sucks. Does it take anything I've got? It can take a tactical. I don't have any... Oh, wait, what have I got on... Have I got it on another SMG? No, I don't. It can take a grip, though, which we could take off of that. We could do that one instead, actually. Better than the hipfire spread. Okay, we're back for our stuff. It's down here. We need to be careful, though. Mercenaries can spawn around here. We know that. That's where we fought them, is just down here. So we need to be... super careful. I've got AP bullets on the Bizon. Just to give me that extra chance. I can't believe I honestly made the mistake I did by standing still. I should have shot and moved, and I didn't. Stood still and just copped rounds. There was no reason we should have died, honestly. There really isn't. It was just poor play on my part. And that's just the reality of it all. Unfortunately. So we'll swap that back out for that. And now we're going to, unfortunately as well, have to carry just extra stuff with us that we didn't have to before. Because of us dying. But that is how the cookie crumbles sometimes. We can put that up in there. You know what we could even do? We could put the combat armor up there just to lighten us up. But it does mean that all the stuff down below us did just respawn as well. So we could roll the dice and check it out again. So if we roll across the mercenaries, we'll pull the Bizon out. If not, we'll just use the AK. So I don't waste my AP bullets with the Bizon on just generic punks like those green scavenger ducks. We don't want to be wasting valuable AP bullets on things like that. It's just a very big waste of good ammo. Food box. I don't know why I particularly took all of that. The duck eggs can go. Honestly, the other stuff's not too bad necessarily to have taken. So we can move that package as well. That's going to be super easy for us to do. Should be a pretty easy... A smoke grenade should be a pretty easy transfer. Like, it's only from the lumber mill down to the gas station. It's not a very far walk to do it. I did see the ammo box down there. I know it's there, by the way. I'm aware. AP shotgun shells. More wood. That's good. We need it for that bridge. I mean, I guess I should take some weapon parts because we just don't have any, do we? And we spent a fair amount of them. Okay, let's hope we find something good in here this time. I'm going to try and do it as quickly as I can. Power bank. Mic. Another... Are you serious? The game just wants to give me these expansion crates, which are all well and good, but not the thing I need right now. And then when I need them, I won't find them. It's just the way these types of games work, right? Just gonna keep kicking you in the dick and kicking you in the dick and kicking you in the dick. It never stops. You never stop getting kicked in the dick when you play a game like this. BPO. Thank you. Just have to get the angle right to actually be able to shoot him. The cat. That's just ridiculous. Ridiculous, ridiculous, ridiculous. Nah. Nope. Nope. Okay. Let's go up to the greenhouse then. We've got a couple things to grab from up there. We should... What do we got wood-wise, actually? 3. We need 1 more, I think, to be able to build the bridge. So that's going to be annoying if we don't happen to find that. We need to make our way this way. Because the bridge is just here. I'd love to be able to fix it. But yeah, I believe it's 4 wood. So maybe we'll get lucky in at this greenhouse up here. We'll find some wood so we can repair the bridge on the way back. And then we can just go straight across. Okay, somehow I was able to back up and line myself up with a tree just enough to be able to get out of there. I should have expected they could be there. Okay, I'm just going to keep backing it up. It's a smart thing to do. Get ourselves in a better spot for this. Okay, that was the way better way to play it. I can't believe we survived rolling away, though. I thought we were honestly dead with how much they lit me up. That is insane. No, fuck off, Lorden. No, 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 no. No, no, no. No, fuck off. No, fuck off. Please go away. Please don't come over here and fight me as well. I just... too much, dude. He's got a DT MDR. I wish it was in better condition than what it's in. It's in pretty rough shape. I'm gonna move my way over here a little bit. He's got to be back that way somewhere because that's where the direction the dog came from. So he's usually wherever the dog is. I'm going to drop that one. I'm going to take that. I know we're going to be overweight still anyway. That's fine though. We could do... It's probably heavier than either of these, isn't it? Yeah. We could do that. It's a risk to not have the key case on us though. And we're still actually overweight anyway, so that literally didn't matter. Just got to be careful here if Lordens is over here. To cause us issues. He's probably down that way somewhere. It always worries me when you find his dog. Because he is somewhere around. He will be around. Okay, we've got to interact with this. We've got to go and get an item out of this room, I believe, as well. Compass, finally, we got the compass. Console. Oh my god, we found the CD drive. We found the CD drive. We found it, 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 we found it. It's a miracle. And a factory access card. Oh, dude, this is coming up swimmingly. Small compartment key, which I don't have. That's cool too. Okay, this raid's turning into something really good, actually. It came close to being over with, but it's turned out really good. I'm just waiting to pop the weight-bearing injection, by the way. I am going to use it. I'm just waiting to use it till we're going to be actually making our way to the extract, because it only lasts 240 seconds, so I want to maximize the time I can use it for, or for the time that it's efficient with me for. Now, the central farm we need to go to, and the lumber mill to get these blueprints. I don't have a lot of room in my inventory for blueprints though, but we can eat this actually. Let's just consume this. Get our thirst and hunger up a little bit. How heavy is this? 4.3. Okay. Well, it's not really much difference between that and the DT. Like I said, I just want to wait to pop the injector for as long as we possibly can. It's a real shame I don't have that other piece of wood to be able to just do this right now. So we're not going to go over there. We're probably just going to double back and extract, I think. If we didn't die, it would be a bit different, but us dying really kind of threw me for a loop about what we were doing. So let's just pop this weight-bearing injector. We can even now just take this as well, because we've popped that. We could take that. Just want to see if there's anything else we want to take while we're running through here that we can just take to sell even. I'm going to make sure I didn't miss anything, no. Because we're not far from the extract, so we might as well just pick it up. Just have your gun out, funds out, guns out, just in case there's any mercenaries here. I kind of just want to check. What we could do, actually, is we could quickly do that lumber mill package run. While we've got the weight-bearing injector running for another 200 seconds. It would be pretty easy to do. I actually just need to make sure I've got a slot free. We'll eat this. I'm so pumped we got a CD drive now. Holy crap. We can actually get the key register and oh, life is good. Just trying to play it a little careful here. I hear them. That's that other bit of wood we needed too, though. We can grab that blueprint while we're here at the lumber mill too, out the back of this dump truck. The problem is we're going to need 2 slots now. We need one for the blueprint and we're going to need one for the package we need to pick up. See this? I guess we just get rid of... Which one's got better? Right. That works for me. So that gave us the blueprint as well. The farmhouse, I want to go to and grab the other blueprint, but we could have a risk there, depending on who's there. I'm going to put myself on calm. I think it makes us shoot more accurately or something. I'm not really sure, but it's just kind of a guess. Get this placed really quickly. Boom. And then we'll quickly loot this and then get out of here. Like I said, I do want to go grab that other blueprint, but that's fine. We'll just bring in the 4 wood with us next time. Because we still need to go pop the wall, hole in the wall. Game console. Oh my god, okay. That's a joke that we found another CD drive and stuff straight away. Let's take the bleach. Cash register. Alright, let's go. We've only got 60 seconds and then we're going to be really fat, so won't be able to move probably at all without only combat rolling. So I want to make my way down here. Let's have that Bizon out just in case we run across some mercenaries. I didn't realise this was in here. Good thing it's something crap, so I didn't want to actually try and take it. Honestly, I'm glad it wasn't something that I wanted to try and take, because then I would have had to make room. Okay, let's get out of here. Pretty good raid. Good recovery after dying just before. So far, if you're still watching the video, be sure to hit the like and the subscribe button. It truly helps me out a lot. Hell of a lot. Okay. See here. Trainee courier. Secure the package. Boom. Done. Packaging materials. We've got all the things. Luckily, we got the scissors. That's very nice. So, I haven't been worried about killing the mercenaries with a headshot. I wasn't even thinking about that. I was thinking about not dying. That's all I was thinking about. Homemade candy. That was good to find that as well. That worked out really nicely that we found that. Specific hand pain medicine. We still need to get. Life support system clue and the compass finally found and acquired. Now we need to mark these life supports that are, or this life support pods that are around the warehouse area. That's going to cost us quite a few markers to be able to do that. That's fine though. That's not an issue. Let's quickly put some of this stuff away. We're going to put that away. We're going to put that away. We're going to put the extra bag away. The key case we'll put up there. We've got to go make this key register right now. That's something we have to do. Right, it's going right there. I wish I didn't put it right there because now it's in the way. Why? I wish I could put it right there. Or there. It's kind of irritating that I cannot. I guess I just got to put it sticking out more so they don't interact, but maybe I'll just put it down here on its own lonesome. Just so I don't have to deal with it. I know it's not in the best position, but I'll fix that up at some point. So, let's get these registered as we go through here. I'll have to open the key case up. I just want to check and get the ones that are in here first. You watch how much that key thing fills up. It was dead empty and now it's going to be somewhat full. Well, not full, but a lot better than it was. So this one you cannot, safe key, JLab key, all those you cannot add to your key register because they're one-time use ones. So now we need to do this. Register keys. Boom. 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 Okay, wait, I already got that one. I accidentally had a dupe. I had a dupe. Beautiful. Now, if we look at the key thing. Oh, yeah, we got some keys now, boys. We got some keys now, boys and girls. Oh, hell yeah. Let's get rid of... Oh. Get rid of that. Let's get rid of that. Get rid of that. We're going to sell that. I kind of want to hold on to that just because they're rare, but at the same time, it's really not good nick. Honestly, it's not, but it's hard to give up. So we actually don't need the key case on us right. Yeah, we don't need it on us right now anymore, really. Okay, let's get some standard ammo. Something I should be able to do is I should be able to get Backpack Master. We just need to unlock... Oh god, we actually need to unlock a few of these because they all link to Backpack Master, don't they? So we're going to have to unlock these ones and these ones to even get to it. Which means I'm not going to have enough to even unlock it again. We need a bunch more cold core fragments as well. But we are that much closer to our final destination with it. I just want to get some markers and then we can head out to the warehouse. Now, he sells the markers very cheaply, so we just get 4 markers off of you. Beautiful. And I'll buy another weight-bearing injector as well as activate a couple of these. Give us some more hydration, and then we can get the max weight one as well. We're working our way to the Farmer's Walk because that is going to give us another quest done for him, but we need to get down to here to be able to get down to that. So we've got a fair few to go. Like, we've got to find honey, which we could buy from the mysterious merchant. We've got to find more cake. We've got to find more chocolate, endurance injectors, carrot, water, and the recovery injectors are fine. We need painkillers, which I wish I kept the painkiller, although we can craft them, so it's fine actually. So I don't even really need those. We can craft them. Let's try one roll of it and see if we get sturdy. Damn it. I thought I'd give it a go. Okay, we're in to the warehouse. The plan is we're going to cut our way all the way up. And I want to go and blow a hole in the wall. We should be able to cut up here, go over to this gate, and go around the back of this building and blow a hole in the wall to go to the farm. I said I was going to go to the farm this episode, last episode, and I made a promise, and I'm going to do it. So let's do it. Ninja 3, why not? You know what? That was actually a sick hiding spot. So I got an AK-103 with me, but its repair is not great, unfortunately, but it's really high damage, so I really want to use it. I would have brought in an MF, but I just didn't have one that had any better repair than this was going to be, so I thought, well, I can justify using this more. So I still don't have that residential house key. UV light blueprint. I don't believe I have that. Right, just make sure the animal's taken out. Not take a risk on that. Head over here. Open this gate with the factory, if you're curious, factory access card, which is what we found last raid. That's why I was so pumped, because I knew we could get through there easily. I know we also need to grab that blueprint from the farmhouse, but that's not my top priority. I really want to get to farm and do a raid on there. So I don't want to grab too much. I'm kind of just going through here, just peeking at stuff a little bit. I'm not really looting though. Alright, let's keep going. Make our way down here. There can be people behind the building too, so be aware. Like, in there is pretty good loot, but we're not worried about it. I was going to mark the things before we went to farm, but I think it's getting very late in this episode already, and you guys and girls have been patient enough as it is. So let's head to farm. Okay. No return. Be ready to go. Trust me, be ready. We're going to enter Farm Town now. Alright, let's do it. We're going to the farm. Right. We spawned up at the hillside farmhouse. Now, the beacon... Oh god, where is the beacon for this again? I'm trying to remember where the beacon for this place is, because if I don't find it, we're going to be in trouble. So the beacon's supposed to be... okay, so the first beacon's just right here, actually. And apparently there is another beacon all the way down in one of the warehouses. I believe it's this one somewhere. It says there's a star shape between two rocks or something, but we're not worried about that. We've got a beacon activated so we can come back here. That's the most important thing. Maybe we'll take that. That could come in handy for us, given the enemies that can spawn on here can be very tough. And I haven't played farm at all since I got onto survival difficulty. I haven't played the farm on stream yet. That was the next thing to do on stream, was come to farm. So we're actually, in some respects, ahead of the stream now on this series than what we were. And in some ways we're behind, depending on, you know... I think we got better stuff on the stream series still to use. Just better equipment in general. I do hear walking. What's in here? We don't have any in storage. So it really is just about exploring and getting out of here. Now, we're going to need to get all the way down here or here for the extract. I believe that question mark means there's a roaming boss. It looks like there's quite a few extracts around. And the teleport bubbles are your friends. You've just got to read where they go. So 0 goes to 0, 1 goes to 1, da-da-da-da-da-da-da. All that kind of stuff. They'll be your friend on farm. I have played this map in the playtest, but I just haven't played it in the series or on the stream, which is kind of funny. But I haven't gotten to that point yet when pretty much people bum rush farm, and that was my plan too. But I don't think that's any way to play this game. You don't need to necessarily do that. But you could just try and purposely target the quests that will get you to farm the fastest, and then come here and just try and farm, you know? But... that said... What? Are you wearing a scarecrow hat? No, you were just wearing a cowboy hat. It's kind of funny that I happened to see a scarecrow and then all of a sudden, man, is a dude who kind of looks like he's wearing a scarecrow hat. That was a little weird, not gonna lie. So there is another house over to the right, but we probably don't want to go too hectic on looting things very close to the spawn when we've got so far to go still. So I did bring a weight-bearing injector, so we're going to have those on there. I'll keep a gap so I don't accidentally press them. Bit of honkage, but nothing too major. I've got plenty of meds on me as well. I brought those, and I've got this one as well, so we're loaded on meds. Meds aren't going to be an issue for us here. It shouldn't be anyway. House key 1, so we've got the key for that, which is convenient. I'm just going to use this just to get ourselves healed up. Just faster. And then we don't have to use meds we already got. Okay, there's the grey house key. That's good. We've got that now. So did I have that? No, I didn't. Because I never registered it. I don't remember registering it earlier and that, so I definitely didn't even have it. It's a good thing we do now. It would have helped early on probably to find the CD drive and that, to be honest, if we had that, but oh wells. So here is where we can really run into some mercenaries and stuff, so we got to be super duper careful here. This is the construction site dormitory. Now, of course, I do want to fight certain enemies because we can get some good loot off of them, and trying to get like bigger bags and stuff like that would be sick. Okay. Close the door so we don't get shot at from inside while we loot that guy. Lift that out of the way. There is people coming up behind me. What in the hell is that? What? That thing is insane. I don't even know, dude. Okay, that was not good. That was not good. All right. Yeah, I unlocked the beacon, dude, but I didn't extract from Farmtown now. That's a worry. What is that thing? And our stuff's gonna be in this... Oh, no. Oh, that is not good. The condition of that is crap. This is probably better for us to take, honestly. And now... that is unfortunate. What's the other thing it can take? A grip? We can put that, just that grip on it. That will do us. Ah, shit. That is terrible. This is really not good. We're just gonna do that, yeah. Maybe there. We're gonna take another weight-bearing injector in. I might even take one of them in as well. A couple of them, doesn't really matter. That thing just fucked us up. That is bad. Okay, we're going to Farmtown. We need our stuff back. I can't believe that happened. Don't worry, it's going to be daytime in a moment. Oh, that is not great. That is a long way to get back to our stuff. Oh, crap. We could run into many different things on the way over there. It's good that that's where the extract is near where our stuff is, but we got to get to it. So we're going to have to play pretty smart here. I'm going to be using the AUG. There's a weapon of choice here, so we've got to be aware. We've got the scope, so we've got a little bit of range, but we also have that vision block because of it. I'm just going to put that over there. So I've got recovery syringes. I've got the big first aid. We've got many options for healing, pretty much at our disposal. As much as I, could have, really. So we're going to try and make our way down this road and over to the construction dormitory. If we can, without dying, preferably. That's what we're attempting to do, at least. But there can be mercenaries and all kinds of things along this road, along with the supermarkets up here. There's the construction site that can have things in it. So we've got a little bit of danger in our way. Hopefully we'll be more than okay, though. So what's our range? 17 meters. That's pretty good for an assault rifle. Like, at least at the moment, for this early game, it's pretty good. Obviously, in real life, that'd be terrible range even for a submachine gun, more or less. Actually, it would be horrible range. So, teleport bubble 0. We needed teleport bubble 3, which is all the way down there, so that wouldn't have helped us really at all. So in this fenced off area, you can have mercenaries as well. So I didn't realize that arcade thing was even going to potentially be there. So I'm a little bit shocked and I don't even know what to think about it, honestly. I'm a little bit worried it's going to be there again, though. Honestly, didn't run into that in the playtest. I must just not have gone in the area that it was in. Somehow. I think when I played the playtest, I went straight over this way, and then I just never really had a spawn that was near it again, so I must just have never noticed it. And got absolutely obliterated by an arcade machine of all the things to kill me. Like, of all the things to end my suffering in this game, an arcade machine is not what I expected to die to. Oh, that's scary. Because this guy's going to draw attention to me. That's why it's scary. Okay, we're fine though. So I did want to pop this just to be really a lot more nimble. And then we're going to drink one of these. Just to get our water back up again. Okay, he didn't seem so bad. He only had a 74 U, so he was nobody too tough. Trying to be careful here. Thought I'd take a peeky at who was in here. See if I could get any goodies on the way out. Okay. It was a bit risky walking into this room the way I just did, because you know, you never know who could have been in here. Someone could have been hiding in that shed. It's very, very likely someone could have been hiding in there. Oh, God. Just gonna check before I loot him. If anybody's around me, I don't want to take too much of a chance with that. I'm so paranoid about this damn vending machine being around, so I don't even want to... I hear a quack and I'm crapping my pants. Okay. We're close. Dude, I don't even know where this thing could possibly spawn. There is a mod out there that will show you boss spawns on the map if you want to. I haven't gone and personally put it on myself. Probably would be good to have in a profile to learn spawns for certain bosses if you're not 100% sure, but... I don't know. I don't know how I feel about that. I do have something like that in Tarkov, but I don't have something like that in Duckov, which is kind of interesting, but I just haven't done it. I feel like I want to do my first playthrough without it. Right. I am shitting. Stupid fucking vending machine fucking killed me. Oh, someone's in here. Oh, dorm room 103 key. We'll grab our stuff in 2 seconds. I know it's probably not very wise to do what I'm doing instead of grabbing my stuff first. In case I die, then at least I'll have my stuff again will respawn. So let's quickly do that. Beautiful. And that. Okay, we're good now. I can't believe that happened to us, but we're here and we're alive and we're good. Now we can have a look at the dorms and see what we can find. Golden rings, pretty good. Golden rings, very good. Oh, canned tuna. The carrot could be good. We're just going to eat it though. Just for the night vision benefit. That's the dorm room 106 key. Let's get you out of the way. 101 needed for that one. Notebook. Nothing super special. What about down this end? Just the shitters. Anything in the shitters? Yeah, there's shit in the shitters. That's what's in there. Alright, please no freaking random goddamn ATM arcade machine hocus pocus bullshit. Oh, he probably came from in there. Okay. There's an arcade right there. That makes sense. That's probably where he came from. But I don't know. I guess he heard all the shooting and he just ran over and then just shot the crap out of my spinal cord. Wasn't exactly ideal. Like, this doesn't feel like much better loot than anywhere else, but that's just because we didn't really get a chance to get into the meat and potatoes of it because we got crapped on. That does happen. That's part of the game, though, is you got to accept it. That you're going to sometimes get killed. That's why you've got to just be so careful when you're getting your stuff back, because if you die again, it's gone now. It's gone forever. There ain't no getting that stuff back anymore. So you really want to be careful when you do that. And a gas station key, we already have that, we know that. Cardboard box, we could just put that on, why not? Aspirin. And nails, bulb. Okay, so what I can do though is we can pop this. Whoop. And then we can drink this. Beautiful. Let's just have a look around. Don't worry, we're disguised, so it's fine. No one will know it's us. Go up to the farmhouse. Gotta head to the extract and that because we just don't have really the space for things or whatever in that. It's just... we gotta get rid of some of the extra things we had to bring in because of us dying. The hell's going on over here? So there was actually also a mod that I saw that made it so the enemies spawned in every possible spawn point that they could possibly spawn in. So they never always spawn in every possible spawn point because there'd be too many enemies, right? So you have a bunch of different ones and then it's randomized. Well, there is a mod out there that allows you to have all of them procced at once. But then it also adds 3 times the amount to each of those, which seems ridiculous. Like, it doesn't seem like you'd ever not be shooting. I don't feel like you'd never not be shooting at things. I don't know. It seems crazy to me. Explosive arrow. Don't really want it. Honestly, I really don't. Thread, we don't have any, and we always see it, but we never have space by the time we find it, and it's not worth much to have, so for once, because we've got the space, I'll take it. What's in the safe? In the safe. What's in the safe today? Power bank, newspaper, notebook. I think we probably should take more of the notebooks. I think I do have some in the warehouse, though. Am I going to have to go all the way out and around that fence line? Where do we have to go for that one again? Down here somewhere, I thought. Can't remember. Oh. Go around this side, actually. Yeah, we're going to have to go. It's on the other side of the fence, that's right. I don't go in here, I stay out of the fence line. Let's just get out. We didn't have the best first raid on farm that I would not a raid that I would have liked to go the way it went. But we did, you know, end up getting our stuff back. So it wasn't a big fail. And we got to at least unlock the farm and everything. And this will get another quest done as well. So it's nothing to be too pitiful about. It's just a bit of a shame it didn't go as good as it could have gone. That was some crazy amount of noises and different things. That was a bit overwhelming in the brain. Alright, explore farm town done. Special toilet cleaner. This is in the supermarket. Still got the blueprint to do. What do you want? Night fishing preparation. So now we'll get some farm town quests from these guys. Gym buddy, he wants to submit the protein. Now we can submit the protein. All we have to do is reach the quest location now, but we've got the protein for him. Retrieve the air circulation unit and find the beloved car and mark it. And then what have you got for us? Kill mercenaries with an STG and kill scavengers with an STG on Farmtown. Beautiful. Very good. Very, very good. Let's just quickly get any key registered. If I got a... must have it turned sideways because I'm a dumbass. Alright, residential house key done. Did we not have the grey house key? Did we not have that? Did I lose that somehow? Or am I just going crazy? Oh no, maybe I put it away because we had it in the in our secret storage. Yeah, I did. That's what I did. Okay, that's fine. I thought we were just losing the plot, but we're not. Well, I might be, but it's fine. It's fine. So, anyway, guys and girls, that is going to be the end of this episode. If you liked it, remember to leave a like. If you want to see more Escape From Duckov in the future, be sure to hit that subscribe button. Don't forget to follow me on all my social media links down in the description below. Thank you all so much for watching, and I hope you'll have a lovely day. All right, peace!